All right, good evening, everybody. My name is Baso. This is Adrian. She's going to do the exercise. I'm going to explain it and do the counts. So today, I know a lot of people just when they talk about core or abs, they just focus on the aesthetics. So this video is strictly more for your stabilizers, your whole trunk. So why this is important? Because a lot of people that have back problems, uh, hips, shoulders, all this is related to your core. So if the stronger your core is, the more the stronger and the less likely you get into a injure yourself. You'll be able to brace yourself more if you fall. Just overall, we need to get out of just thinking just the whole aesthetics of the core. Now, these workouts will thin your waistline and show your abs. A lot of people think about doing more weight is packing on the muscle. You're actually packing the muscles and making them thicker versus leaning them out. So it's not about the weight. So we're going to do 3 different core exercises, and you don't have to do no crunches, no B-ups, nothing like that. So Andrea is going to demonstrate the 3 different variations of exercises dealing with core. Now, when she do the exercise, I'll explain you don't have to use a medicine ball. So all 3 exercises a day is dealing with a medicine ball. You can use whatever you got at home. You can take a pillowcase, put a few books in it, or you can take a book bag, put a few books in it. So it doesn't have to be a medicine ball. You can use what you have at home. If you're not sure, you can always leave a comment and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. So before you do any of the exercises, make sure you consult with your doctor to make sure you got clearance. Again, when we do any of these exercises, start with the lightest weight possible and then work your way up. If you feel anything like a sharp pain, stop immediately because you don't want the sharp pain. Now, a burning sensation because you're working out is different from a sharp pain, like a fatigue but not a sharp pain. So we're going to start. She's going to be seated down. We're going to do with the seated half circles. This is a 15-pound medicine ball. So starting off, I would start with like a 6-pound or a 5-pound medicine ball. If you've never done it, it looks easy, but it's really challenging. So she's going to do 12 reps. She's going to keep her arm straight, come over, and come back over. So each one counts as 1 rep. We're going to do 12 reps. You ready? Let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the next one we're going to do, the second exercise, she's going to do the seated crunches. The seated ball throws. So she's going to get in the profile one. We'll start with the right hand first. Her feet's going to be off the ground. So this makes it challenging because she don't have the feet to help stabilize. She's going to have to use her obliques and stabilize the muscles of stabilizer. Now, if you can't do it with your feet up in the air, you can start with 1 foot on the ground and then the other feet in the air. But you can try with both. If that doesn't work, do with 1 foot on the ground. So let's do 12 reps. Feet in the air. Going to do the right hand. And just throw it as high as you can or stay within your parameters. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. We'll go to the other side. This is helpful too because the weight, the 15 pound, so when the ball comes down, you're engaging a lot of your obliques on the other side because you got to stabilize yourself from having to fall over. Also, you're engaging a lot of flexion in your wrist, and also you're helping to stabilize your shoulders because they got to absorb the ball and the shot when it comes down. So really good exercise. That's a total body, but with emphasis in your core. But it works a lot of other muscles as well. So this one here, she's going to go with the left hand. Same thing, we're gonna do 12 reps, feet off the ground. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. So we did 12 reps today, so you can do 3 to 5 sets of 12. You probably want to start off with a lighter ball and then work your way up to a heavier ball. The higher you throw it, the more challenging it is, because the force, when it comes down, it's come down a little harder, so it's a lot more challenging. But how Andreas did, you can start like that, just within control. And if you can't do it with 2 feet on the ground, with 2 feet in the air, then put 1 foot. Now alternate your feet. So if you're going to do it with your right hand, put your left foot down. So you want to alternate. So that way you engage in more stability. So if you're throwing with your left hand, make sure your right heel is down and you throw it with your left. So start with that, and then you can work your way with no feet. All this, you do 3 to 5 sets, you're going to feel your core and obliques and stabilizers being engaged. So no crunches involved in these 3 exercises. Very simple to do. You can do 15 minutes. I always advise an hour worth of core stability a week. So you can break it down to increments of 15 or 30 minutes, or you can do 1 hour. So those are the 3 exercises for core with medicine ball with no crunches involved. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Adrian. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you.